ATIA lesson 63, simplifying equations with fractions. So we can multiply equations with fractions by a common denominator to make them easier to solve. So I'm going to show you examples. I'm going to show you the old way and the new way. So here's the old way. Here's how we used to do these equations. So 7/8 equals 2 minus 1/2 x. We would start by subtracting 2 from both sides. If you put it in eighths, 2 is 16/8. So we're going to subtract 16/8 from both sides. 7 minus 16 is a negative 9/8. And this equals a negative 1/2 x. Now we're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal of negative 1/2, or negative 2 over 1. So we're going to multiply by negative 2 over 1. And we get 9 times 2 is 18/8. So 18/8, which is 9/4, and that equals x. So x is 2 1/4. Now we want to do a new way. So this is the way this ATIA lesson is trying to explain it to us. So if we look at 7/8 equals 2 minus 1/2 x, we look at the 8 and the 2 and find a common least common multiple, or a common denominator. So the 8 and the 2, our common denominator would be 8. So we're going to multiply the equation by 8. So we just take the whole thing, this side by 8 and this side by 8. We have to remember the distributive property and multiply both of those by 8, okay? So 7/8 times 8 over 1 is just 7. 8 times 2 is 16 minus 8 times 1/2 is 4. Then we can subtract 16 from both sides. We get negative 9 equals negative 4x. Then we can divide both sides by negative 4. Negative divided by negative is a positive. So you have 2 1/4 equals x. 2 1/4. And that's the end of the ATIA lesson 63.